To mention, criminal appeal NDPS case. Appellant was convicted for 10 years. Let's see, meantime, yesterday, appellant's daughter died in a road accident. I have filed an IE. Earlier, Lordship was disposed of that application.
মানে টাইড অফ ম্যাটার যদি হইতো দেখি তো লিস্ট করে ওকে হবে
Pardon to mention item number 1.
ওটা না সোমবার করি ওটা
Like, pardon to mention item number 122. I may be permitted to withdraw. 122. Shall I say?
122 it is BLAPL number. There are two bail applications.
123 million. 123.
Not 22. 123 is BLAPL 3171 of 25. S.K.Sahoo. You are filing a withdrawal memo. What is your name?
R.K. Maharana.
Acha, Mr. R.K. Maharana, Land and Council appearing for the petitioner files a memo for withdrawal of the bail application. Memo is taken on record. Bail application is disposed of as well now. For this is made of $50
39.
39. 39 is BLAPL 3051 of 25.
Yes.
Parvati Naik.
Aye.
Prabhati Naik. What is your name?
Jyotiranjan Vishwal.
Mr. J.R. Vishwal, Land Council appearing for the petitioner. Six permission to withdraw the bail application. Filing a memo. Memo is taken on the court. Disposed of as withdrawn.
Parliament item 76.
Yes,
Permitted to.
by the memo. 76. Mr. Tripathi, Land Council for the petitioner, files a memo. Withdraw the bail application. Memo is taken on this one. Bail application is disposed of. Yes.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
May appellate. Operator 376 is there, madam. Notice.
Since one of the offense involved in the case is under section 376(3) of the Indian Penal Code. That extra copy of this one for this use the law for the yeah.
Item 2.
Notice.
May I please understand?
You have received the case diary in this
My
case?
lord.
Land Council for the state submits that he has received the case diary and criminal antecedent also. And also the criminal antecedent. Yes, next week.
May I please understand?
Yes.
Dear my lord, fair laws, I am the husband of the deceased mother. And fair laws, lordship, the corresponding offences are 498, 306 and 304B of IPC and 4 of DPS. And
Case diary available?
No, CD is not available.
How many days you are in custody?
I am in custody since 27/1/2025, and in the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted, and there is no 304B, only 498 and 306.
Have you got the copy
Yes.
of the charge?
Yes, yes, my lord. The cause of death is poisoning. And marriage since more than 6 years, my lord, and 2 children are there. PM report अभी ऑफिस death is due to cardiorespiratory failure as a result of organic phosphorus poisoning. मूसा औषध खाई के मर जाए. No 304B.
85 corresponds to 498A.
498 and 108 correspond to 306.
And you are in custody since when?
27/1/2025. Marriage since more than 6 years, it is
27/1.
2025.
Marriage के भाई तू?
Marriage is more than 6 years, my lord, and they have 2 children. What is here? What is 4 भी अच्छा होता है.
What is the cause of death as per the PM report?
PM report, that is due to
Cardiorespiratory failure.
failure as a result of organ
Organ
poisoning.
Are the land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state. The land counsel for the petitioner has filed the FIR, charge sheet and statements of witnesses including the postmortem report. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/1/2025, charge sheet has been submitted under section 85/108 of VNS and section 4 of Dowry Prohibition Act. And the marriage between the petitioner and the deceased took place more than 6 years prior to the date of occurrence, and they are having 2 issues. And the cause of death, as per the postmortem report, is on account of cardiorespiratory failure as a result of organophosphorus poisoning. For hearing the land counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner and they allowed.
Item 3.
Corresponding section, charge sheet has been filed for the offences 310(4), 310(5), 25, 27 answered, and 9B of the exclusive act. Corresponding 310(4), 402. Corresponding 399, 402. Charge sheet has been filed and 22/25. 22/25.
ନାଇଁ କଷ୍ଟଡି 21/2
21/2/25. 21/2 arrested, 22 ଫରାର.
ତାଙ୍କର ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ଅର୍ଡର ଲେଖାହେଇଛି ଯେ 21/2/2025 ରେଡ୍ କରାଗଲା ଏବଂ they were performing patrolling duty within Porjang police station, and they received the information that some culprits assembled and so on. So 13 number of culprits were found, weapons etc. are found. Okay. Charge sheet copy कहें.
Charge sheet.
तो କେତେଟା ବେଲ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଅଛି?
ଛଅଟା ଆସିଛି।
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? Are the land and counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioners were apprehended at the spot. Petitioner was apprehended at the spot and forwarded to jail custody and is in judicial propositions 22/4/2025. And in the meantime, the charge sheet has already been submitted under section P10(4), P10(5) of the BNS and 25(27) of the Arms Act and section 9B of the explosive substances, which would be evident from the certified copy of the charge sheet which are filed by the petitioner, along with the seizure list which are taken on record, and after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. All the bail applications are allowed. Yes.
Item 4.
Item 4, I will refer after vacation.
You have received the case diary, Mr. Nayak,
My lord.
learned counsel for the state,
My lord, the case is not available.
submits that he has not received the case diary. Learned counsel for the petitioner seeks for an adjournment put of this matter after ensuing sum of vacation. Yes.
Item 5.
Mr. Pondavar, after vacation.
5 and 9 members.
5 and 9, you have received the case diary?
5 should be there.
5 case diary, 5 case diary available. Adjournment sought for after summer vacation. Hello. 9 re
9 actually. 9 available also.
available same order after summer vacation.
Yes.
Item 6.
Madam President. Application number session 69, 115 to 396, if it was VLS at 69 thousand corresponding to 376C. So I found the data, 330, 294, 296, 294, 370 transaction.
अच्छी केस डायरी अच्छी
My lord.
केबल ड्राइव एंड
এটা মানে 22/1/2025
चार्जशीट है ना
চারশো দেবেন অ্যাপ্লিকেশন
अच्छी चार्जशीट कॉपी अच्छी
Actually, copy আছে.
চারশো দেবেন মুখের কপি নেই লিঙ্ক আছে অ্যাপ্লিকেশন চারশো
विक्टिम स्टेटमेंट अच्छी है
Big.
उसको केबल वर्जन खोजेंगे
মানে 22/1/2025
or the learning council for the petitioner learning council for the state, considering the submission made by the learning council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial proceedings 2025, and in the meantime, on completion of investigation, charge sheet has been submitted. And for the submission that the victim is a major that, and it appears to be a case of consent after being to the 164 CRPC, 164 provision, 183 BNSS statement produced by the Land Council for the state, and also other materials available on the report. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that the petitioner shall not try to come in contact with the victim and shall not involve in any criminal activity, appear before the learning trial court on each date during trial, violation of any terms and conditions, shall enter cancellation of bail allowed.
Item 7.
Yes, there is
Yes, there is.
password form.
Options. Sir.
May I please? This case is under section 115 to 1091 74 35 BNS. This petitioner is entitled only on the statement of the witnesses. The brief fact is that
Wait, learn and count. One 109. Sure, 74. Okay.
07.
307.
307.
354, 307, 323.
Since when you are in custody?
His custody on 3 January 2025.
29/1/2025. Charge sheet submit helani.
Charge sheet has been submitted and this case has been committed to the Court of Sessions in ST case number 110 of 2025.
And who is the injured?
There is no injury.
No injury.
No injury. Mr. There is no injury. But there is no injury at all.
कौन कौन की इंजुरी नहीं
सीधा संबलपुर आदर्श स्कूल से संबलपुर orphanage करके they are torturing that matter. The first petition is the son of the main accused Harish Chandra Das. Harish Chandra is the main accused. He has
I am for the Shubham. I am for Shubham Behra petitioner. He is
the son of the Harish Chandra Das.
The son of the main accused.
Main accused.
no,
What is the role attributed against this man?
Subhrajit Das. Subhrajit Das is the son of Harish Chandra. Shubham Behra is the son of that nurse.
The FIR is lodged by the district social security officer. When the allegation come to the when the district social officer come to the court,
The allegation is that they brutally assaulted the mentally inmates of the center. That is the allegation. The center is Adarsh Shishu Mandira. So there was life risk. But what are these injuries? Anybody has sustained any injury?
No injury number.
Or the land and counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Item number 7, first one, Tauchi. You are Mr. What is your name, land and counsel? You are appearing from virtual High Court. Who jaga?
Humble. Balgopal Misra.
Acha, Balgopal Misra. Acha.
I am for petitioner Shubham Behra.
This item number BLAPL 3436. You are there?
Yes.
Acha, 3436. Shubham Behra. Considering the submission made by the land and counsel for the petition that the petition is in judicial custody since 29/1/2025 and charge sheet has been submitted and there are no such material on record to attract the ingredients of section 109 of BNS. And after hearing the land and counsel for the state who submitted that there are no injury report in the case and going through the records, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail. This man is the son of the main accused and the petition.
Pragatika Pradhan. One of the employee of the institution.
Son of one of the main accused. I am dictating this order in BLAPL number 3436 of 20. So this is bail is allowed. Yes, you are for whom?
I am for that Subhrajit Das, my lord. Shubham Behra and Subhrajit Das stands on the similar footing. He is also one of the.
Same order. And the date of custody?
Yes.
He is in custody since 29/1/25.
1 to 25.
1 to 25 for them. Baki also someone allow for them. Yes, next. What about the third one?
Harish is the main accused, the secretary of the prison and here.
Acha. So you are the main accused.
Yes, Lord.
Are, so you obtain the criminal antecedent against this man. The Lieutenant Counsel for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, he may be given some time to obtain instruction regarding the criminal antecedent. Hello? Put up this matter, the date given. Yes, next.
Item 8.
103.
Murder case.
Order case.
So have you received the case diary?
Case diary.
Yes.
The FIR is against unknown person
Hmm.
and the FIR loss.
Since when you are in custody?
I am in custody since 25/10/2024.
Yes, FIR against unknown.
FIR against unknown.
Then what happened?
Then, my lord, on the basis of that extrajudicial confession, I was arrested and
No, what are the, there is no direct evidence.
no direct evidence.
So what are the circumstantial evidence?
Circumstantial evidence, that is one,
Extrajudicial confession.
yes, extrajudicial.
Before whom?
Before one Raju Senapati,
Huh?
stated, my lord, before, may I read, my lord?
Yes, ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
ମୋର ନାମ ରାଜୁ ସେନାପତି, ପିତା ସୁଆଂଶୁ, ଗାଁ କରଡ଼ା, ଥାନା ରାୟକନ୍ଦ। ଆଜି 23/10/2024 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ବିଫୋର ପୋଲିସ ମିଳର ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସମ୍ମୁଖରେ ଦେବା ମୋର ମୌଖିକ ବୟାନ ଏଇଠି ଯେ 22/10/2024 ସମୟ ପରେ 5:30ରୁ 6ଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ହେବ ଆମ ଗାଁ ମଶାଣି ତୋଟା ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଟି ଶୁଭିବାରୁ ମୁଁ ଘଟଣା ଜାଗାକୁ ଦୌଡ଼ି ଯାଇଥିଲି। ସେଠାରେ ଯାଇ ଦେଖିଲୁ ଆମ ଗାଁର ଅନିକ ମୁନ୍ନା ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ଡିସିଜ୍ ମରି ପଡ଼ିଛନ୍ତି ଓ ତାଙ୍କ ମୁଣ୍ଡରୁ ପ୍ରବଳ ରକ୍ତସ୍ରାବ ହେଉଛି। ସେଠାରେ କେହି ଜଣେ କହିଲା ସେପଟୁ କେହି ଗଡ଼ି ଗଡ଼ି ଯାଉଛି। ଏହା ଶୁଣି ମୁଁ ଓ ମୋ ସହିତ ଥିବା ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମର ସନ୍ଦୀପ ନାୟକ, ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ଦିଗାଲ ମିଶି ଘଟଣା ଜାଗାକୁ ତଳକୁ ଥିବା କୌଣସି ଗଛ ପାଖକୁ ଯାଇ ଦେଖିଲୁ। ଆମ ଗାଁର ରିତୁଲ ଆଦିତ୍ୟ ସାମନ୍ତ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ପିଟିସନର ଲୁଚିକି ପଡ଼ିଅଛି। ସେ ମୋ ଗୋଡ଼ ଧରି କହିଲା ଯେ ମୁନ୍ନାକୁ ମୁଁ ମାରିଦେଇଛି, ସେ କାହାକୁ କହିବୁନି, ଯଦି କହୁ ଆସିଲେ ତ ଜେଲରୁ ଆସିଲେ ତ ପରିବାର ସମସ୍ତେ ଜୀବନ ବାଚି।
ଆଉ କଣ ଅଛି?
And Prakash Bisway also. Yes.
See, extrajudicial confession.
Yes, yes, yes. And the postmortem report saying that
Craniocerebral injury and its complication. Multiple injuries were found on the body of the, including fracture of the skull and all the injuries are antemortem. नहीं, circumstantial evidence यही गोटा को ना आओ कौन? Or the Lieutenant Counsel for charged ହେଇଗଲାଣି?
Charged ହେଇଗଲା।
Lieutenant Counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. The Lieutenant Counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 25/10/2024 and charge sheet has been submitted in the meantime. The first information report was lodged against unknown persons and the case based on circumstantial evidence and the only circumstance available on record is the extrajudicial confession stated to have been made before Raju Senapati.
ରାଜୁ ସେନାପତି।
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କାହା ନାଁ କହିଲେ? ମିଷ୍ଟର ନାୟକ ନାଁଟା କଣ?
Prakash Bisway.
Prakash Bisway. And in view of the available material on record, the bail application may be favorably considered. Then counsel for the state who has produced the case diary place the statements of the witnesses who have stated about the extrajudicial confession and also the postmortem report, which indicates that there are multiple injuries found on the body of the deceased, including fracture of skull, and all the injuries were opined to be antemortem in nature, and cause of death was due to craniocerebral injury and its complications. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the respective parties, absence of any direct evidence, nature of circumstantial evidence on record, period of detention in judicial custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail. shall not indulge in any criminal activities, appear before the learned trial court on each day with the case supposed to be allowed.
Item 10.
Yes,
Then-
Mr. Das.
10 million here, this is, on the offenses are mirrored, the corresponding offenses are mentioned in para 1. There are 147, 148, 453, 426, 294, 323, 326, 354, 307, 509, 149 of IP similar. FIR against so many persons similar, and so far as the injury part is concerned, I have annexed the injury report. There is 307 and 306 is there, 326 is there. So I have at page 14 to 16, there are two injured persons. Next up, 2 series is the injury report. And the certified copy. One first injury is Malathi Behra, and he has sustained one simple injury. Aberration. Page 14.
अच्छा केबेठु रहिलेनी
Royalini 14/2/2025. Both have sustained simple injury.
Yes, Mr. Naik,
No.
injuries are simple.
Simple injury.
Are the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 14 to 25. Charge sheet alani,
That's still not some.
and investigation has made substantial progress. And the two injured, namely Srimati Malathi Behra and Vishwanath Behra, have sustained simple injuries, which should be evident from the copies of the injury report annexed to the bail application as Annexure 2 series. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner and both allowed.
Item 11.
debate to see by sketch.
Commercial quantity, how long CA for it? After summer vacation, yes, next.
Item 12.
It on debate to see 40 kg.
Acha, after summer vacation, next.
Item 13.
Yoda CD so aschi.
9.
Acha, adere case diary au criminal antecedent motive. Dita na. Yes, item 13, Mr. Tripathi.
22.
Say.
Commercial quantity, same after summer vacation. CD house criminal antecedent 9.
9.
Just CD house criminal.
8 er.
Scooter ji.
12.
12 अच्छी हाँ
1 2 में 13.
13 अच्छी अच्छा land counsel for the state submit that he is having the case diary of criminal antecedent
सब लोग.
अच्छी सारी এটা ये खाली कर देवे प्लस एटा आफ्टर vacation summer vacation. Yes, next.
Item 14.
Asking answer 9 296 25 331 5 351 corresponding after 307 to 90 after IPC 455 and 56 matter. And all injuries are simple matter. Lordship can have glance to page 13 matter. Abrasion. Total abrasion. 40. Page 13. 13 no kuja. From bottom. 7th line. Amna Kumar Das and Jitendra Kumar Jena. That there certain abrasion, concussion, bruise, which are simply moves. You have got some criminal antecedent.
9 criminal.
And already in custody since 21/2025. You can join in a dijon carbon. Huh? Dijon. Who do you look?
Local.
Kebit Wachandi,
21/2025.
22/2025. Are the learned counsel for the petitioner learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioners are in judicial custody since 21 to 2025. And the two injured persons, namely Amiya Kumar Das and Jitendra Kumar Jena, have sustained abrasions, contusion, bruises, which have been opined to be simple in nature. And hearing the learning counsel for the state to submit that the petitioners are having criminal antecedents, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Charge sheet the petitioner shall appear before the IIC of so police station once in a week on every Sunday in between 10 to 4 till completion of investigation. Yes, next.
Not to involve in similar offense.
I'm like the criminal antecedents. Bail allowed.
Item 15.
Please, Your Lordship. Minor offencer 296-115-64-351 DNS. Minor charge sheet already filed. Custody seals 6 minor. Minor both informant and petitioner are neighbor and subject to any
Case diary.
minor charge sheet already filed minor.
कागजपत्र नहीं है ठीक ही the learning counsel for the state took some time to produce the case diary as well as the criminal antecedent if any against the petitioner put of this matter adjourned for them. Yes, ma'am.
Item 16.
302. No sittings. Can I? The vacation can be.
See, vacation ଆସିବନି vacation ଆସିବ କେବଳ ଯୋଉଟା filing ହେଇଛି ସେ ତାର ଗୁଡାକ ଆସିବନି.
Otherwise, my lord, I have the entire copy of the charges now.
You
Can
give
you
him
stop
and
the
make him
copy?
answer. Case is adjourned. Next.
Item 17.
My lord, this case is under section 20B, clause 2 of NDPS Act.
Commercial quantity to
24 sketch.
Two accused persons are involved in this. I am for two accused persons. They have been arrested since 22
କଣ ଦି ଭାଗରେ ବିଭକ୍ତ କରିଦବା କି 24 ବିଭକ୍ତ 2 12 କେଜି ଲେଖା ଆସୁ ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସୁ. Yes, next.
Item 18.
The adjournment previously released on bail, but on the now is in custody on the state of the NDW.
You are a Belgium matter.
Belgium, the condition to appear is date of last thing. If it failed to appear, that's the NDW register.
କେବେଠୁ ଆପଣ
NBW issued on 21/10.
21/10/2024
NBW is
ଆଉ କେବେଠୁ କଷ୍ଟଡିକୁ ନିଆ ହେଲା?
3/12/24.
3 collected from the land council for the considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioner was on bail and due to non-taking of steps before the trial court, learning trial court, non-bailable warrant of
The non-taking officer did not appear. Condition that his date of posting has to.
due to non-appearance before the trial court, as per the bail condition, non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued against the petitioner on 21/10/2024, by virtue of which he was taken into judicial custody on Kebetu 3/12/24, and for the submission that the petitioner shall fully cooperate with the trial court for early disposal of the case after hearing the land council for the state. And inclined to the bail jump for so that copy allowed for this. Yes, next.
Item 19.
The offense is under section 137 to 64 and 351 of the BNS. Corresponding offenses are 363 IPC and 64 is 376 IPC.
376.
376. The victim is a major lady of 25 years with 2 children, alleged that in absence of her husband.
अच्छी कागज पत्र नहीं
हाँ, कितनी है?
कैसे अच्छी
She refused to, see, they went to Murshidabad. Thereafter, his father-in-law took her to her house.
चार्जशीट है नहीं
Tarshit for a move for years. And she medical.
what is the statement of the victim?
If it is the informant log the FIR, statement she victim constitutional statement. Seya kouchi, they mo family bahare ruhanti, and they used to talk with the accused. Thereafter, he alleged that se mate jabardasti nahi hela, pehle chalo jiba Baleshwar. Murshidabad, then they stayed there, and thereafter her father-in-law, that the physical relationship, thereafter his father-in-law, her father-in-law rescued her. Thereafter, after 5 days of the occurrence, say alleged that this petitioner went to the house and tried to misbehave. At that time, she shouted and was handed over to the police. Medically also during investigation, she refused for medical examination.
କେବେଠୁ କଷ୍ଟଡି ଅଛନ୍ତି?
On
31/12/24
29/12
31/12/2024.
ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ସବମିଟେଡ୍।
Charge sheet submitted on 22/22/2025.
देखिए स्टेटमेंट ଅଛି 164 ପାଇଁ।
I am holding 161 and 164. Man of Murshidabad,
କିଏ?
present petitioner. They failed to kill the children. She asked the victim to accompany with the.
That you obtain instruction about the address verification. No? The land council for the state submit that he has received the case diary. However, since the man is from
Police pallet after rescued her
in
and rescued from the
district
house
of
and
Murshidabad in the state of West Bengal, will be given some time for address verification. Let the superintendent of police also make necessary communication with council. Without the Soromane Baleswar, superintendent of police Baleswar, communication for superintendent of police district Murshidabad. Yes, next.
Item 20.
21.
Item 20. 1 kilo 110 grams.
Panala 20.
1 kilo.
1 kilo 110 grams. Petitioner is in custody since 24/2/2023.
24/2/2025. Once he last 1.110 lesser than commercial quantity, bar the section 37 not applicable, allowed.
Deep regulation works.
Item 21.
After vacation मिला।
Case diary अच्छी है ना? Case diary अच्छी है? So case diary available and current counsel for the petitioner seeks for adjournment after summer vacation. Please this matter, no? After summer vacation, please.
Item 22.
May I please note, this is case under section 20B, second C of NDPS Act, Your Honor. And the petitioner was not present at the spot, or nothing has been seized from the position of the petitioner. Only the statement of the other co-accused, जे हमें मिसिगिरी करूथलु, so the petitioner apprehended by the police, and all the three co-accused persons already been acquitted in this case.
90 kg of NDPS.
90 kg, all the three accused persons acquitted in this case.
Will be required.
Charge sheet has been already submitted.
Current counsel for the state submits that she has received the case diary, but she wants to obtain instruction regarding criminal antecedent. Put up this matter. Yes, next.
Item 23.
Initially, the FIR was lodged under section 363, 364, 307, 34 IPC and read with 4, 1 and 5 of Orissa Prevention of Witch Hunting Act, my lord. And thereafter, after investigation, charge sheet filed under section 363, 364, 34 of IPC and 4, 1 and 5 of Witch Hunting Act, my lord. Allegation is that the present petitioner had, while the victim was playing in the street, by alluring him ₹100, took to that boy to the hillside, to the hill of the village for sacrifice before the goddess Kali. This is the allegation.
It appears that trial has already commenced.
Yes, trial has already happened.
4 witnesses have been examined.
There are 23, but you should kindly see the last order passed in the earlier bail application.
Last,
There's connected bail application 637024, which has been disposed of. You should kindly see 23/9/20 for the last bail application was disposed of on a direction that we can renew the prayer after examination of the material witnesses. The victim is yet to be examined.
Achha,
And the victim is well
learned
beyond.
counsel for the state submits that she has received the case diary and the who accused persons filed the bail application.
The same petition.
Same.
Same
The
petition.
petitioner earlier filed this bail application filed BLAPL number so and so, which was disposed of on so and so. Put up this matter before the appropriate bench. Yes, next.
Item 24.
May I please? Under section 20B, 2B of NDPS. 7 kg of gun.
7 kg crude लिखा है जी। तब 7 kg, madam. 7 kg. Date of custody.
Date of custody, my lord, 1/3/2025.
So 1/3/25, lesser than commercial quantity allowed. Next.
My lord, here this case, I filed in considered cost settlement.
कौन है जी?
ଟିକେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି କଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲେ ତାର ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଭରତ ଯୋଉ ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ଯାଏ ତାପରେ ଟିକେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି
କଣଟା ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଛି କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
ପିଟିସନ ନମ୍ବର 1 ର ଲାଷ୍ଟ 2 ଲାଇନ ଟା ସେଟା ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା ଭୁଲରେ ପଶିଯାଇଛି ଆଡ୍ରେସ ସେଟା ତା ଆଡ୍ରେସ ନୁହଁ ଯୋଉ ବିବି ନଗର କେଶୁରିଆ ପିଏସ୍ ବରଗଡ଼ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଖୋର୍ଦ୍ଧା ସେଟା ଭୁଲରେ ପଶିଯାଇଛି ବାକି ଉପରେ ସବୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେଠି କାଟିକି ଗୋଟେ କନସିଡର କଷ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି
The land counsel for the petitioner submits that inadvertently in the post title so far as petitioner number 1 is concerned, in the address portion BB Nagar, Kesaura, PS Bodagoda, District Khurda has been mentioned and the same be deleted and he files a consolidated cross title, press cross title, which is taken on record. Separate record be allowed for them. Yes. This cross title now shall form.
Today I have filed one consult. Today I have filed consult.
File करना दी.
कर देनी already file कर देनी.
ताले से दिल्ली का तो दे लो. क्यों ना करो किसी. On the bench को पढ़ते थे. Yes.
Item 25.
This is understand FOCSO Act.
अच्छी केस दे रही थी. The land counsel for the state took some time to produce the case diary.
Notice would be required. Since I often said FOCSO, notice would be required.
Okay. Nobody is appearing. I'm just adjourning the case. You just obtain that case diary and criminal antecedent. है ना? बाकी से appear करो ये थोड़ा take up over matter. Yes, next.
Item 26.
May I please your lordship? 7 kg 300 gram ganja. Petition is in custody, my lords. 23/2/2025. Charge sheet was submitted 11/4/2025.
7 kg 300.
300.
Custody के बेटू?
Custody is 23/2/2025.
23/2/2025. 7 kg 300 grams allowed. Next.
Item 27.
May I please your lordship? Offense under section 210(2) of BNSS, my lord, that is 395 ICC, my lord. And the petitioners are remanded in this case on 13/2/25, my lord. And charge sheet filed on 17/4/2025.
Yes, sir.
What are the materials again?
Matter on the theft of commission of theft of 6 numbers of electrical poles.
21 antecedents.
21.
No, my lord.
Of similar name.
No. Actually, my lord.
For the file comprehensive affidavit, the land and counsel for the state submits that the petitioner, each of the petitioner
No, Your Lordship, the petitioner in 3032, he has 21.
Just a minute. The petitioner in 3032 has 21 criminal antecedent. The Land Council for the petitioner shall obtain instruction regarding the status of those cases and file comprehensive application. Next होची 3-5-1-7 रथिकांत
I don't have the instruction whether you.
same case আছে
Okay, same case. They समस्त ना 21 bills, but actually they were remanded 7. Some person 7 cases, some person 8 cases.
All right, next.
And the third one, he has 17 incidents. The third matter, Your Lordship, he has 17 incidents.
1-7 আছে third next होची last होची 1-7 है ना? Okay, next.
Item 28.
After vacation.
After vacation, yeah.
Complete May clearsman. So that's it submitted under section 376 511. I have annexed the copy of the one
Yes, there is
statement of the receipt.
Yes.
I have annexed the 164 statement of the victim on the case 27. Expeditions 10-12-2024.
Corresponding offenses of 354 and attempt to rape.
This also.
And the victim is 18 years old. And the accused is the
Item 29.
Vacation, next.
May petitioner. 20B 2C of NDPS Act. Custody since
700.
28-3-23 custody. Out of 26 charge sheet witnesses, only 16 witnesses have been taken. After 3 months interim.
Vacation for next.
Item 30.
The one measure. Yesterday the never having tried. The name has not been reflected.
Who's rate?
Item 30.
30 days.
Well, that's petition couple weeks.
Posted since 18/1/2025.
So the cyber fraud matter, Your Lordship, criminal antecedent would be required. They have posed themselves as cyber inspectors, Your Lordship, and they have duped the money.
Get that instruction. The Learning Council for the state submits that though she has received the case diary, but he may be given some time to obtain instruction regarding criminal antecedent. Please give your name. Mr. Swan to submit that yesterday he has filed wakalatnama for the informant.
Petition couple. Couple sir.
Approaching. Let the wakalatnama be placed on record. And the name of the Learning Council for the informant be reflected. Let a copy of the bail application be supplied by the Land Council for the petitioner to the Land Council for the informant. Put up this matter. Yes, next.
Item 30.
30, Mr. 30 para gola na kono?
31.
30 gola.
Item 31.
31. Toda nali pencil di asi mardo bachi no. Joda go.
May please allow sir. 31 there is no case right? That's it.
Land Council for the state takes some time to produce the case diary. Next.
Item 32.
May please.
Retrievable offenses, can it be for vacation?
Yes.
Magistrate trial, can you do rotation?
This one,
31.
31, अच्छा. এটা ରଖିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କେବେ କଣ ରଖିବ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା କଣ
ଆସିବ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଇଏ ତ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
ଭଲ ବାର ଯଦି ଥିବ କଣ 13 ତାରିଖ ରଖିବ yes 13
B2C 1000 kg 7
yes what is the
B2C of the NDPS
commercial quantity
yes sir there is
after summer vacation yes next
Item 33.
after vacation
Item 34.
Clear loss. This is allegation against NDPS Act 21, 20 years 200.
commercial quantity no after vacation next
For that person is suffering due to cardiac arrest. Day before accident, Malvern jail, sir, he is suffering due to cardiac arrest. Day before accident. I am ready to pay the what the cost has been allowed. I am ready to pay the loss. Any conditions I may be can allow to review.
no commercial quantity it will come after summer vacation in the meantime land council the land council for the states shall also obtain instruction regarding the health condition of the petitioner who is stated to be lodged in who jail
Ballywood jail.
Ballywood jail also.
Item 35.
Corresponding of the three and analysis other offenses the petitioner custody since 31/25. Within this paper, application is that the informant was returning by home and at the time the petitioner the coerced person assaulted and forcibly took away some money.
Who is the
Informant. Sonali Pradhan.
lady ka
এটা স্বামী কে মারলো
Sonali Pradhan no
কেন স্বামী
injured na
Prakash Swain.
Prakash
Swain.
Prakash Swain.
Yes, sir.
What are the injuries sustained?
One grievous assault. As per the FIR allegation,
What is the weapon you used for assaulting?
bottle, beer bottle.
Beer bottle.
Yes, sir. Beer bottle का ये मानने राज्य वाली पिला के मानने
Raja.
Yes, sir.
There are 6 criminal antecedents.
Anore.
6 criminal.
Land Council for the state submits that there are 6 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Land Council for the petitioner seeks some time to obtain instruction regarding the status of those cases and whether the receiver will put up this matter after some of the petition. Yes, next.
Item 36.
Chota na chota?
Chota.
I'm sorry, my lord. Item number 25, my lord. Non-notice case.
27.
25, my lord.
25 तो CDCA ପାଇଁ ରହିଛି ହେଲା CDCA ପାଇଁ अर्जन
उसको आपकी
हाँ अगर ये जो डिक्टेशन नहीं जी तब तो एक्स्ट्रा कॉपी टू बी सॉल्व नोटिस जीवो इनफॉर्मल yes next now this is item number 36
May I please, your lordship? This is the first bail application of the petitioner, my lord. It is in custody since 17/5/2023. 36. FIR under section 363 of IPC, my lord.
17
17/5/2023.
23 अगुर बेल रिजेक्ट ही नहीं
This is the first bail application, my lord.
you had not come earlier
No, my lord. And
so have you received the case diary
no madam, there is no patent.
case diary
Lordship,
criminal antecedent yes
this
next
case is posted on 7th for argument, my lord.
sorry तो yes तापरे
Item 37.
Notice में भी section 6 charge.
ये सॉरी की दरकार नहीं सॉरी नेक्स्ट 37 केस डायरी अच्छी
No madam.
अच्छा अर्जन कर दियो केस डायरी ऑफ क्रिमिनल एंटिटीज
Item 38.
My lord. Allegation number 64 2N relating to 376 2N.
There is no patent.
नहीं केस डायरी नहीं यस क्रिमिनल एंटिटीज ऑफ
Item 40.
40
Yes, the petitioners.
Case diary अछि?
No, man, there is no case.
Charge sheet already submitted, my lord. On charge sheet. Charge sheet
CD not
already.
available, so it is adjourned to date. Yes. Next.
Item 41.
I play your lordship. My lord, this is a case under section 376 AB 506 and 6 of POCSO. And
There are 376 MB अछि, no fees, extra copy to be served. Our case diary अछि?
No, man.
CD of criminal antecedent and
Case diary 41 for what's case diary?
Kuta?
41.
41 nahi kon kuji?
40 sir.
40 तो मु अर्जन कर देलेन केस डायरी ପାଇଁ मु 41 कहूजी 41 अछि केस डायरी सेसरा काटी जाय खाली नोटिस दिलो एक्स्ट्रा कॉपी टू बी सर्व ना तापरे
Item 42.
Lordship, 498 and 302 Lordship.
अच्छी केस डायरी
No case diary.
CD next.
Item 43.
No, 302 case diary.
302 case.
My lord.
CD next.
Item 44.
Criminal antecedent.
My lord, may I please your lordship? I am from BC Dhankanawar, my lord.
Yeah.
The case of Belgium. The petitioner is inside jail custody since 14 to 25. Petitioner is considered
केबे पुनी कस्टडी को गले
custody 14 to 25.
25 to
14 to.
14 to 25.
Yes, my lord.
The Belgium matter.
Aguru bail play kon they are not
Party and counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Saran, and counsel appearing through virtual High Court in Kannada, considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner was on bail and due to non-taking of steps on the date fixed, non-bailable warrant of arrest was issued, by virtue of which he was taken to the results of on 14 to 2025 and further submission that the petitioner cooperate with the land and trial court for early disposal of the case and after hearing the land and counsel for the state, I am inclined to read the petitioner on the Belgium or the solution taking purpose. Allowed. Yes.
Well, my lord.
Item 45.
No, period. There are 376 and other offenses. 376 and other offenses.
अच्छी केस डायरी
Case diary.
Petitioner is custody more than 3 years.
अच्छी केस डायरी जब victim examine नहीं
Examine support to the prosecution.
from the certified copy of the learned counsel for the state submit that is not having the case diary and he wants to also obtain instruction regarding the criminal antecedent. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in the meantime trial has commenced and prosecution has examined 13 witnesses. Let the deposition copies of all the witnesses examined in the trial court be produced before this court and a set of deposition be handed over to the learned counsel for the state. Put up this matter after some objection. Yes, next.
Item 46.
May I please, your lordship, offense under 394 IPC, my lord, FIR laws against unknown person. My lord, charge sheet already submitted, annexed 1. My lord, TI pad not identified in this case. Co-accused religion bail, my lord, BLPL number 860-2024. My lord, allegation is that unknown culprit come a motorcycle assault him in Lathi and forcible took away the carrying and bag mobile phone.
So you are taken into custody when?
8/2/2023 my lord.
8 to
8/2/2023.
2023.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
TI period ହେଇନି?
ନାଇଁ my lord. My lord, annexure 3 file already copy of BLPL 860/24.
No, no, ସେ ତ co-accused bail ରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ TI
Charge sheet already filed, my lord. Annexure 1 type not filed. Annexure 1 charge sheet already filed. Charge sheet page number page 24. Charge sheet. Annexure 1.
is TI period ହେଇନି 395 unknown FIR co-accused bail ରେ ଗଲେଣି
You take instruction that.
କଣଟା instruction ଦେବେ co-accused bail order ଗୁଡା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
Bail order ଅଛି ଅଲଗା co-accused.
Are the learning counsel for the petitioner Mr. Tripathi through virtual high court କୋଉଠୁ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି Mr. Tripathi
ଅନୁଗୁଳ my lord, ଅନୁଗୁଳ
during the submission made by the learning counsel for the petitioner that the petition is in judicial custody since 8/2/2023 and first information report was lost against unknown persons and in the meantime on completion of investigation it has been submitted under section 395 of the Indian Penal Code and the petitioner has not been placed in any test identification period to establish his complicity in the alleged crime and co-accused persons have been released on bail by this court. One co-accused has been released on bail.
Yes, sir.
One co-accused has been released on bail by this court in PLAPL number 860/2024. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioners on bail shall appear before the learned trial court on each date with the case to be posted. He has allowed.
Item 47.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, petitioner is custody since 18/6/2022, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, except this petitioner, all the co-accused person granted bail, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, annexure 3, page 36. That is the deposition copy of the informant, Lordship, and informant not supported the prosecution story, Lordship.
18/6/20.
Page 36.
No, your custody date is
Custody 18/6/2022.
22. What are the offenses here?
Offenses, Lordship, 396, 397, 34, and 27 Arms Act, Lordship.
396, 397, 34, and 27 Arms Act.
Yes, Lordship.
So, you are named in the FIR.
No, Lordship.
So, FIR against unknown person.
Yes, Lordship.
So, how you against you charge?
Statement, Lordship.
Co-accused statement.
Yes, Lordship. But as co-accused,
TI period was conducted.
yes, Lordship. TI period has been conducted. As per TI period, 5 person has been implicated, Lordship.
No, TI period रे आपण identify ही ना थी.
Yes, Lordship.
आप कौन वो पचासी TI period रे ही जहाँ आपण खाली कौन co-accused statement बोली. You have been identified in the TI
Yes,
period.
Lordship.
So who are the witnesses identified you in TI period? What is the TI period report?
TI period report is not with me, but Lordship.
Have you got the TI period report?
No, Lordship. Lordship.
Whether the persons who identified you in TI period?
PW 13, Lordship. Ajay Besri. Lordship, I have
Have you got the TI period report?
The report is not pushed, but the CD in the.
No, get the TI period. Let us see how many persons have been have identified. Because it's a 396 case. So, and whether all those persons have been examined in the trial court or not, right? He says that only one of them has been examined as PW 13, but there may be other witnesses who identified.
Yes, Lordship. 7 out of 33 witness, 17 witness has been examined, and I have annexed, Lordship. Annexure.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes, Lordship.
That in the test identification period, how many witnesses identified you that can be only known?
5%, Lordship.
Where is the TI period report?
TI period.
It's a case under section 396, 397 by 34 of the Indian Penal Code and section 27 of the Arms Act. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner has been identified in the TI current and some of the witnesses have been examined in the trial court. Stop. The learned counsel for the state has received the case diary, but without the test identification parent report. Let the learned counsel for the state obtain the test identification parent report and also verify how many persons identified the petitioner in the test identification parent, and out of them, how many persons have been examined so far in the trial court. Put up this matter after summer vacation. Yes, next.
One more submission, Lordship. Lordship, in rejection orders specifically
Next,
mentioned that. Lordship.
Item number 40.
Item 48.
363, 366. Next day of the affair, the victim and the informant examined. That said that the victim said that I have accompanied. There is no sexual assault or any attempt. It was also version of the
Adjourn. Yes, next.
Item 49.
Criminal antecedent also. Right? Yes, item 49.
Will it be before vacation?
We'll see that later. Yes, item number 49.
Sir, on the party.
Yeah.
Pokso is there.
Notice for them. Case diary achi.
It is.
CD available and adjourn or after vacation. Yes, next.
Item 50.
Please. Will be two commercial
Commercial quantity after vacation.
both this.
And case diary achi.
No,
CD and criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item 51.
This is to come with out of PLA PL sange Rashid data achi.
3130.
Yeah.
May I please go? That's it for the offenses under section 450, 376 to 506 of IPC Lordship. The petitioner is in custody since 25/11/2023.
Hmm?
51.
You want case diary achi?
376 2F.
देखिए victim statement दिया. Victim kon examine and trial court.
No, trial court also. The victim yet to be examined by the prosecution.
Acha, you produce the victim. The learning counsel for the state submits that trial has commenced, but victim is yet to be examined.
Rejection order shows that.
Which should be evident from the rejection order dated 20/2/2025. The learned counsel for the petitioner has not controverted such position that the victim has not been examined. In view of such state of affairs, let the IIC of Anandpur Police Station appear before the learned trial court on or before sponsor, receive the summons in respect of the victim, and ensure her attendance on the date fixed to give her evidence. Put up this matter at a if the victim is examined, the learned counsel for the petitioner shall produce the deposition copy of the victim on the next date, giving copy to the learned counsel for the state. Yes, next.
Item 52.
Pokso 10 is there.
Pokso
10 is there.
Laser. So, you extra copy notice. Case diary achi? CD available. Next.
Item 53.
My lord, the matter of POXO and 376 2 and my lord.
Notice present.
Informant is.
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the victim, Your Lordship. May I
What is your wakalat nama?
may I be permitted to submit the wakalat?
Have you received the case diary?
Yes, sir, but I have not gone to that.
So, solve him a copy of the bail application. By Monday, you solve. Okay? The,
meanwhile, ସେମାନେ ବାହା ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଛୁଆଟେ ବି ଅଛି।
it's all right, serve him a copy and let her file an affidavit also, since the Mr. Manish Dheer, Land Council, files the Wakalatnama for the victim, which is taken on record. The Land Council, they submit that he has received the case diary but has not gone through the same stop. Land Council for the petitioner submits that the petitioner has already married the victim. The Land Council for the victim shall obtain specific instruction in that respect. So also the Land Council for the state and the victim will file an affidavit in that respect. Put up this matter, give it to yes.
Item 54.
Fifty-four, Mr. Roger.
May I please alert, sir?
302 is there. 103 corresponding 302 CD is not there.
Nine, CD. CD of
Practical officer 306.
ASU case diary, ASU criminal antis done. This should be listed.
Is there an in-laws no? In-laws.
Okay, case diary le jana padibo na kung de eta ta soite asibo 3537 soite. Yes.
Item 55.
May it please your lordship. 310(2) of the BNS docket. The petitioner has been charged sheeted.
Achhi case diary no. Anantu case diary of criminal antis done.
Item 56.
I think not racist.
Detail no.
Detail.
Acha, eta files memo to not face the fuel application memo is taken up the fuel application disposed of as not posted. Next.
Item 57.
Let's say petitioner has no direct allegation.
Wrong. Case diary achi?
No.
Offense no?
366, 372, 2L, 62, 2L.
CD and criminal antis death. Next.
Item 58.
Please your lordship.
The offense under section 1033 and 35 corresponding offense is the 30234 allegation. There is no eyewitness to the occurrence. There is no direct evidence against this petitioner. The petitioner is in jail custody.
No. What are the materials?
Material against the petitioner, the deceased had gone to attend the 11th ceremony of his brother-in-law.
Material
So that is the prosecution case. Material infant stated that as
last seen extrajudicial confession.
No.
Leading to discovery.
Leading to discovery on one person, Gaurav Singh, alias Ajay Singh. He has stabbed the knife to the deceased. It reveals from the during investigation. So from I am for the Bablu Kisa.
No. Against you, what are the materials on record?
Infant stated that he suspect that only suspicion basis petition has taken his accused.
Yes, sir. What are the materials?
Allegation is during investigation, my lord.
Material that while the deceased was working in the plant, this fourth person came in a motorcycle. And while they returned, the fourth person has carried two motorcycles. So motorcycle of the victim. And there they when the tried to take away some articles from the plant by stolen articles, he was objected and they have killed him inside.
No, killing means the eyewitness came in.
Last ଆସିଛି ସେତିକି ହଉଛି statement.
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ମାନେ ଡିସିଜ କୁ ନେଇକି ପଳେଇଲେ ସେମାନେ
ନାଇଁ
ଆଉ
ଡିସିଜ ଥିଲା ସେଇ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ କୁ
ମାନେ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଖାଲି ମାନେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଆଉ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ନା ଲିଡିଂ ଟୁ ଡିସ୍କଭରି କଣ
ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଅଜୟ ଗୌରବ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇନଷ୍ଟାନ୍ସ ରେ କଣ ରିକଭରି ହେଇଛି?
No recovery. Knives is from other accused persons. Knives is other accused persons.
Since when you are in custody?
25/12/24. charge sheet submitted 18/3/25.
Charge sheet को offense रहेगा.
Same offense 103 and
Just one personal statement से देइछन किंतु से जो पेपर दो सुने कि जो
Confessional statement of the an accused
some
before
of the
police.
हाँ.
Or the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 25/12/2024, and charge sheet has been submitted under section 103 bracket 1/3/5 of BNS, and there is no direct evidence in the case. Case is based on circumstantial evidence, and there is no pinching circumstance available on record to entangle the petitioner in the alleged crime. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state who has produced the case diary, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail, appear before the trial court on his state allowed.
Not to influence you.
Lordship, I am, Lordship, may I please, Sir, Lordship? Lordship, I am in 3786 BLAPL. It is
এটার কোন আছে আনার কোন আছে
same footing, Lordship.
same footing allowed, and the date of custody
Of the same, 25
Same.
I guess.
on the next.
Obvious,
Item
Lordship.
59.
May I please, my lord? May I please, my lord?
Yeah.
Petitioner is pleaded under section 302 of the IPC, my lord.
अच्छी case diary. CD not available, CD and criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item 60.
Item sheet is like that.
9 case diary. CD or criminal antecedent. I'm just coming within 55.
Item 61.
Because of since 18/10/2023, an offense on 376,
376 नो फीचर था जो एक्स्ट्रा कॉपी नोटिस को बोले सीटीसी अच्छी
It shall be.
यस नेक्स्ट
Item 62.
May I please answer? My lord, the petitioner has been in custody since 16th April 2024, my lord.
302
304B, 302 within 1 year of marriage.
My lord,
देख नहीं
my lord, that sheet has already been submitted. my lord.
देख नहीं yes next
Item 63.
POCSO.
extra copy on proof is very अच्छी
No.
9 yes next
Item 64.
Item 64, the petition was on bail. He was implicated to case under 436, 506, and 34 IPC. Due to default in appearance, NBW issued on 15/12/2020, page 10. And by virtue of the NBW arrested and remanded to custody. Since then, he is in custody. 15/12/2023.
15 12 25
23.
23
Yeah.
अच्छा NBW के भाई शुला
On the very day, it is not mentioned out of it. Page 10, my lord. Page 10.
देर ले अच्छी बेली कोठी अपन लिखी जंदी
Yes, we look there. Page 4, para 6.
अच्छा और learned counsel for the petition learned counsel for the state Belgium for matter for the on the over page रे custody वाला है allowed next
Item 65.
65, my lord, 20B to B. Custody since 11/3/2025, 10 kg on the advance.
20 33
Quantity has been reflected in the rejection order.
quantity का ही full time
Page 7 year.
हाँ 10 kg custody के बे
11/3/2025.
11/3/25 10 kg lesser than commercial quantity allowed next
Item 66.
It is pass over, man.
असोर में केस अच्छी
302 years.
जो अच्छी केस डेरी
Down into 306.
after next week or this next
Item 67.
My lord, on the other hand, Hon'Ble is administering
case डेरी available
376.
CB available but the C6 for an adjournment again yes next
Item 68.
after vacation
Finally, one is after my.
68 रे case डेरी अच्छी
It's a case.
CD available but 6 for an adjournment after vacation yes
Item 69.
I am at a BC, my lord. 3096, my lord. Oh, allegation is गोटे मोटरसाइकेल आसिक मंगलसूत्र छड़ाई नेला कस्टडी सिंस 10/2/2025 my lord.
TP and CA would be required.
the robbery case na
Yes.
आज्ञा
कौन है
CD and CA.
गोटे मंगलसूत्र छड़ाई नेला बोली allegation है 10/2/2025
केस अच्छी
एंटीजेंट रिजेक्शन ऑर्डर 9टा अछि
status file को listen it appears from the rejection order that there are number of criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Let the land counsel for the petitioner obtain instruction regarding the status of those cases, file a comprehensive affidavit to that effect. State counsel shall receive the case diary and I raise for an adjournment also for case diary after vacation. Next.
Item 70.
70.
2 weeks after, and you have
2 weeks after. You have received the case diary and this is a matter on a 3 SC/ST SC.
Yes.
So notice जीव अपने extra copy serve कर दियो है ना extra copy to be served and notice up to vacation. Next.
Item 68 just as.
60 adjourned to up to vacation. Yes, next.
Item 71.
Item 71 play for after vacation.
All right, up to vacation. Case day rechi adre? CD available. 70.
Item 72.
72 re case day rechi?
Yes, ma'am.
3042 मिलट एलिगेशन वाला भी गोटे मंगलसूत्र छड़े नहीं कस्टडी सिंस 22/2025 while is in custody in another case it can be remand मिलो
10 criminal antecedents. 10.
Acha, state council submits that 10 criminal antecedents.
Petition number 1, 10, petition number 2, 2.
Petition number 1 hoji 10.
10.
Duitar?
2.
Duitar. Next.
Item 73.
399,402 मिलर चार्जशीट सबमिटेड मिलर कस्टडी 24/2/2025 look into the affair date of Miller incident Miller at Miller 2:45 Miller PM near a bus stand दिन बेले दी जन लोक प्रिपरेशन करते हैं 399,402 24/2/2025 copy of the charge sheet and also supplemented. Chairman will confirm anything.
You are also involved in a case under section 30.
Yes, no, the affidavit register, petition 1 and 2, all other bail.
The Learning Council for the state takes some time to produce the case diary and also instructions relating to the criminal antecedent after vacation. Yes.
399,402 bail.
302 case tha 399,402. Yes.
Police dinner beda mu bus stand
Yes. Next item.
74 vacation
74.
74 was only 25 months. 1 gram of seized from Devasis fortnight matter. And nothing was seized from the present petitioner matter. 21B matter. Custody matter 25.31 grams of brown sugar. From Devasis matter page 12, and I have annexed the seizure list.
What is your date of custody?
Custody matter from matter 14/3/2025.
Or the Learning Council for the petitioner and council for the state, considering the submission made by. अच्छा नहीं अश्विन पढ़िबा कथा ना आपण CD and criminal antecedent.
मतलब सीजर लिस्ट पे दीजिए जो टाइप ऑफ सीजी
next week next we think last week would have like
मतलब सीजर लिस्ट पे लीजिए
next item 75.
Item 75.
Offense 302
next week
302 IPC, the petitioner and a deceased are two brothers.
What's case day?
The deceased had won the belt of the petitioner. There was a pick up the quarrel regarding the belt. There was a quarrel between the petitioner and the deceased for belt. He had won his waist belt, for which accused pick up the quarrel with the deceased. The accused all of a sudden stabbed the right thigh of the deceased by means of.
Eyewitness Chandra? How many eyewitnesses are there? And because the trial court indicates that out of 30, only one charge sheet witness has been examined.
Yes, ma'am. Eyewitness is the father.
He has been examined.
Father has not been examined.
So,
it's not case. It's a case of
that's a different.
Only one injury, ma'am.
Let that eyewitness be examined.
Only one.
The Learning Council for.
I'll take instruction, my lord. Next week I will take instruction.
Learning Council for from the rejection order, it appears that trial has commenced. And out of 30 charge sheet witness, one witness has been examined.
And there is one criminal antecedent.
The Learning Council for the petitioner submits that in this case, there is only one eyewitness.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there are eyewitnesses.
I have not examined.
There are eyewitnesses to the occurrence. Stop. Let the Learning Council for the petitioner obtain instruction as to just stop for them. The Learning Council for the state shall instruct the inspector in charge of Orient Police Station to appear before the Learning Trial Court, that is Additional Session Judge Jharsuguda, in City Sessions Case number 4 of 2023 on or before such and such day, received summons in respect of the eyewitnesses to the occurrence and ensure their attendance on the date fixed. Put up this matter after ensuing summer vacation. If the eyewitnesses are examined, the London Council for the petition shall produce the deposition copies of all of them. Put up the matter on after vacation date fix. Next.
Item 77.
May I give you a share? This is 762
Achhi.
Petitioner is in custody manner since 28/7/2024. The FD mallet and the present petitioner fell in love and they stayed in different places, my lord.
Nine, the statement are the 164 statement.
And my lord, from her mobile, my lord, it is as per the PD my lord, page 21, your lordship kindly see from her mobile my lord, some nude photographs.
No, statement are dekhi. 164 statement are the only. ଏତେ ଗୁଡାକ କଣ ଫ୍ଲାଗ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର କେସ ରେ ତ ସିଧା ଭିକ୍ଟିମ ର ଫ୍ଲାଗ କରିବେ ମେଡିକାଲ ଏଭିଡେନ୍ସ ଆଣିବେ ଦେବେ ଆଉ ଏତେ 15ଟା କଣ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ତା ଦେହରେ ଫ୍ଲାଗ ମାରୁଛନ୍ତି ୟେସ୍ ଏଟା 161 ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି 164 ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦବାକୁ Have you got a copy of the 164 statement?
No, madam. 161 is there.
164 one record ही नहीं ना मना गला
तब 34 को गया गॉट बट 164 मांगे पाए
to obtain instruction whether 164 CR
record mallet in the rejection order it is there mallet record है जो
record ही
mallet फिर the FIR charge sheet statement of the victim 164
the London Council for the state submits that the rejection order indicates who they could
mallet page 26 page 2 inner page 2 रो last paragraph फिर the FIR charge sheet statement of
indicate that 164 CRPC statement of the victim has been recorded but the case diary does not contain that statement and the matter may be taken up next week to produce such statement. Put up this matter is next week project.
Item 78.
78 Miller, the second round journalist. Earlier, this bail application was disposed of with your direction to file no case.
Case there nahi?
No, deposition I have annexed.
अच्छा अन्य है सुन case there नहीं है सुन.
Item 79.
Yes, Mr. Ponda.
On behalf of Mr. Ponda, adjourn.
Case there is she?
No, ma'am.
अच्छा CD not available, CD to be produced and criminal entries there. And London Council for the petitioner also seeks for an adjournment after summer vacation. No? Same order in अच्छा next error. Is there a change?
No, ma'am.
Item number 80.
80 मतलब कि there is no
Real appeal 3104. 9.
No, ma'am. That's okay.
CD criminal antecedent. No? Yes. Next.
Item 81.
Next one, Milan. There's no commercial. We should just quickly and commercial quantity after that session next.
Item 82.
So my one being only 15.48 gram or 15 gram down.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ଅର୍ଡରରେ
Yes, my lord.
କେବେଠୁ ରହିଛନ୍ତି
Custody from 10/5/2024.
10/5/24 15 grams brown sugar allowed. Yes, next.
Item 83.
My lord, wife husband dispute matter has been settled in the meantime. They have filed a full to application. Wife has entered appearance.
କଣ ଅଫେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡା କଣ?
My lord,
What are the offenses?
offense my lord, in 76. Now he is 69, 296, 351, 2. IT Act. 5 months for it to application, Lakshmi had the affidavit filed by the wife before this Hon'Ble court. For CLMC 147025. Settle they want to live together.
କଣ ଆପଣ ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଆପିୟର କରିବେ ନା?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଏଇଟା 482 application ର କପି 482
Where is that affidavit? Where is the informant?
informant has entered appearance. Lakshmi see the 482.
ଆପଣ ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଯାହା ଦବା କଥା ଦେଇକି ତାକୁ ଆପିୟର କରାନ୍ତୁ.
No, already my Lord senior has entered appearance in bail application.
Solve the
Yes,
copy.
copy already filed.
The complaint now wants to revise relation.
No, you file your appearance memo number.
Already filed.
Where is the
Today they have filed.
Mr. Mahapatra submit that he has instruction to appear for the informant victim. Let the wakalat number be filed. It is stated that the petitioner and the victim have got married. Let an affidavit to that effect be filed by the learned counsel for the informant, and the copy be served on the learned counsel for the state, which will be verified both of this matter and such and so. Yes, next.
Next week.
Affidavit
Already filed in Lakshmi see.
Will not see that affidavit is filed in that. Yes.
Item 84.
84.
Right. Where is the POCSO Act with that?
Notice କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଅଛି କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ ଅଛି ନାହିଁ
No.
notice CD not there, so CD of criminal antecedent ଅଛି. Yes.
Item 85.
85 376 2L. Okay. It's 602. It is not available.
CDC.
Item 86.
May plead the lordship. Lordship, the petitioner is in custody since 27/12/2024 lordship. Offense under section lordship 305, 331 subsection 4 and 3 subsection 5 of BNS Act. Corresponding to the lordship 380 and 447 of 57 of IPC lordship. The lordship, the confessional statement of the accused Raja alias Mohammed Sahil, 27/12/2024. The lordship, two accusations already released on the learning the details.
Or the learned counsel for the petitioner and learned counsel for this case. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 27/12/2023, and the offences are tried by magistrate, and similarly situated who accused has been released on bail time. On the Nago,
Lordship, one
ଜଣେ ନା ଅଧିକା ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି?
division of
Acha, similarly situated who accused persons have been released on bail, and charge sheet has been submitted under section 331(4) and 305(3)(5) of the BNS. After hearing the learned counsel for the certified copy of the bail order, and after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner and be allowed next.
Item 87.
May I please, your lord? But I am appearing in BLFL number 3111 of 2025 miles. Here the allegation is 395 of IPC matters. It's the
Three activity is there.
But he is the receiver of stolen property.
এটা antecedent ଅଛି file କରନ୍ତୁ comprehensive affidavit ହେଲା pre criminal antecedent. Yes,
But three matters, my lord, I am appearing in.
yes.
In 3137, Sachin, he has no antecedent.
No attendance, 3137.
What is the case
Allegation
offense?
theft of 30310 of
Connected
to
connected to the first case.
offense under section
IPC offense कौन है corresponding offense?
390.
395.
395. So not identified or what? What are the materials? FIR is against unknown person.
Unknown person.
So what are the materials for which you are charge sheet submitted or what?
No, my lord.
Then
On new allegations.
CDH.
CD available.
CD on criminal antecedent. Yes. And the Lieutenant Counsel for the state shall take specific instruction as to whether a test identification parade has been conducted or not. And if conducted, the test identification parade shall also be obtained. Huh? Yes. Next.
Item 88.
88.
There are two matters. BLFL number 3155 of 25. I am appearing in that case.
Yes.
It is under the GST Act, section 132, 1B, 1C, 1F, and 1J, along with
So who is to?
135.
Yeah, lots of I'm appearing for the departments.
Okay.
All the offences are.
Have you received the copy?
Yeah, lots of you have this.
And have you received the instruction in the matter?
Yeah, we have not received an instruction and investigation is still going on. Lots of
Charge sheet has been filed.
investigation is still going on.
I'm filing this.
Fraudulently, fraudulently, they have passed ITC of.
No, it's all right. You take the instruction. Please say that charge sheet has already been.
I have filed the certified copy.
Right.
It is filed on 12th March.
Mr. Bhuya, an senior advocate, submits that charge sheet has been submitted in the meantime, and he has filed the copy of the charge sheet, which is taken on record. So, whose name shall be reflected as the counsel for the Union of India election? अपन कहाँ पे appear करते हैं?
For CGST department, Union of India through CGST department, DRI.
Now designation सब लिख दे दीजिए. Please give it. So submit that the matter may be taken up next week to obtain instruction.
The lot this matter taken up after 3 weeks. The investigation is still going on.
May kindly see this. The apex court mila.
Yes.
The lordship.
May kindly have a glance over this judgment.
Yes. Put up this
It's an economical offense.
Commencing from 12th of May 2025. I'm keeping it on 12th. Take the instruction. Yes, and this is for some with BLFL number 3113 of 25. Yes, next.
May kindly have a glance over the judgment. The apex court said.
All right. Yes. He has not taken instruction. Let him take.
Similar offense. The apex court said that it is the magistrate triable offences. Trial court should have granted bail.
Yes.
Kindly see the
item number 89. Yes.
Item 89.
Petition is in custody, my lords. 11/12/2024, my lords. Final PR result submitted and charge has framed PR number 22 of 2025 and 122
Heroin.
Soy 22 gram, my lords.
So you have got the case diary?
No, it is not.
Case diary and criminal antecedent.
Next
and criminal antecedent.
Next week, my lords.
1 week after this.
October, my lords.
Next item number.
Item 90.
24 my lord.
91.
90.
Actually.
Lord 3726 and 302 milo.
अच्छी केस डायरी अच्छी
Criterion. Litigation law, there is no.
Rape and murder.
Rape.
Next.
Item 91.
91, petitioner and victim Both were in consensus.
376
27 1 25.
376 2N.
West Daily. CD and criminal and complaint. Yes.
Item 92.
Ma'am, custody since 12/3/2025, my lord. All the offences are tribal and magistrate, my lord. Corresponding offences are 379, 294, 506, 34 of IPC, read with 12 of Orissa Mines and Mineral Prevention.
କଣ ନଉଥିଲେ?
And ମାଟି ନଉଥିଲେ।
ମାଟି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା। 20 ଟ୍ରିପ୍ ମାଟି ନେଇଛନ୍ତି। Running
20 ଟ୍ରିପ୍ ମାଟି ନେଇଥିଲେ। କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
custody since 12/3/2025.
12/3.
Yes.
Or the land council for the petitioner and council for the state. Considering the submission made by the land council for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 12/3/2025, and offences are traveled by magistrate, and after hearing the land council for the state, I am inclined to release the petition on bail allowed. Next.
Item 93.
My lord, the allegation on the section 126 to 75, 115 to 318 of BNS, my lord. My lord, the petitioner and the informant both are diverse, my lord. They are loving each other through internet, my lord. And the allegation that the petitioner, by creating a fake profile as a divorcee in matrimony online, have committed fraud on her by showing fake shares, market application, and trading with the fake value of shares. And that petitioner asked her to bear a daily expenses, including buying a iPhone of 145,000, as his account was blocked, and that the petitioner had asked the informant to pay 10,905 to the Manasi Behera, from whom he had borrowed money. Actual fact, my lord,
ପଇସା କେତେ ପଇସା ତାଠୁ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି?
1,45,000 ଆଉ 10,000।
1,55,000।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ତ?
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା, କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋଠୁ ସେ ଲୁଟି ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି 20-25 ଲକ୍ଷ। ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାର
କାହିଁ ସେ ସବୁ ସୁନାରା କରୁଥିଲେ? କେବେଠୁ ରହିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ରହିଛି 4/2/2025 ନେଲେ।
4/2/2025.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Or the land council for the petition, land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 4/2/2025. Charge sheet has been submitted, taking into account the nature of accusation against the petitioner and hearing the land council for the state. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that the petitioner shall not try to come in contact with the victim and appear before the learned trial court on each state to which the case is posted. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of the allowed.
Item 94.
The petitioner is inside custody since 11/3/2025. Alleged offences are under section 20B(2)(b) along with 29 of the NDPS Act. 5 kg of ganja has been seized.
5 kg 105. କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
11/2/2025.
11/2/25, 5 kg 105 grams lesser than commercial quantity allowed.
Condition.
5 kg. Yes, no.
Item 95.
95 minus 69 BNS. There is no corresponding provision. It is sexual intercourse by deceitful means. Two, three. 8123. Sorry,
3123 of 2025. Gopi Hon'Ble.
That is 296, 318, 81. ସେଥିରେ ହେଇଥିଲା ନା ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ହେଇଛି 69. ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ is not there.
And ଦେଖିଦେବୁ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍. No, next.
Item 96.
96, Mr. Mishra, your matter?
My lord, this is 302 corresponding secretary.
Nine.
ମୁଁ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ର କପିଟା ଦେଇଛି।
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିବେ ଆଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଇଏ କ୍ରିମିନାଲ ଆଣ୍ଟିସିଡେଣ୍ଟ। Yes.
Item 97.
One of the petitioner is inside custody since 7th of January 2025. And petitioner has not been named in the FIR, only on the basis of confessional statement, he has been inside the custody.
Here is there are a number of cases.
Well, there are 10 number of cases against the petitioner.
File for the comprehensive affidavit.
Yeah,
10 cases, 10 cases and
2 number of cases he has been named and 8 number of cases he has been
I found
remanded.
a comprehensive affidavit about the status of those cases. Those cases are look here. 10 cases. Yes, next.
Item 98.
And 37 criminal antecedents.
8 are.
No, more with item.
Item 98.
More with item.
Please one by one. 38 wrong. Co-item de quota pouchandi.
3128.
3128 ro ketara criminal.
37 criminal.
37 criminal antecedent. Comprehensive affidavit to be filed. Next, other you one year. CD
Next.
On the charges submitted matter, custody since 23/12/99. May I please? 109, 3096 and 333. Corresponding offense 307, 394, 452. Allegation is that throwing chili powder and pressing the neck by way of a dual, my lord. Page 10, your lordship kindly see. Thereafter, he took away the phone. He caught red-handed by the informant and handed over in the to the police, my lord. Custody since 21/2/25.
Mobile phone नहीं गले.
नहीं गले ताको से पुणे धरी की स्पॉट रो पुलिस स्टेशन रे नहीं देले. Informant लग.
कौन सोचें दी?
Two criminal antecedent.
21 to 2025. Investigation has made substantial progress allowed for them.
Oh, please.
Item 100.
Disposal.
Read your lordship, last item, there is 20 criminal antecedent against me.
अच्छा, it was 48 criminal antecedent comprehensive affidavit filed for
In sub-item, my lord, I have 3 criminal antecedent and I have already filed the master tribal offense. Charge sheet has already been filed.
तार संगे राशि तो
More, my lord, 3 antecedent charge sheet file and master tribal offense. उसका नहीं है इसलिए वो allegation.
आने में
सब associate tarif
122, the
101.
Item 101.
Oh no.
may I please your lordship? My lord, I am in the custody since 25 February 2025. And the only allegation against me is that what was mobile I have threatened informant. And they have added something. Only mobile I have threatened.
They're running a gang, your lordship. They're running a gang and he is the mastermind.
Gang?
There are 3 numbers of criminal cases. Page 21 man can see.
Gang not.
It has to be, your lordship.
Included for life ଅଛି 111 QB.
Just a minute. 3 criminal
Gang is added afterwards because they
comprehensive affidavit to be filed. Yes.
Item 102.
Item 102, I filed one IA for interim bail due to illness of my father. That has not formed. That is IA now.
The Reliance Council for the petitioner submits that an interim application has been filed.
Now got the copy.
हम कोई दूसरी दे दो. For interim bail on the ground of ailment of the father of the petitioner. Let a copy of the interim application be served on the Reliance Council for the state by Monday. We'll take instruction on such interim application. Put up this matter on such and such date with IA number कितने?
52524.
IA number
525.
525 मान 25
Man.
We are just 25 of 2020. बड़ा नंबर है. Next.
Item 103.
submitted on the
So, your lordship.
The corresponding 360, 360, 360.
You would extra copy the to the notice out for case diary rachi.
Yeah.
Nahi. Acha. CD of criminal antecedent. Next.
My lord, in the first item, I am appearing in the first item is fictionalism remand case, your lordship. Custody since 11th January 2025.
She case diary, she.
Yeah, that in other
Just-
4 cases,
3139.
CT is available. Can I pray for some time and go through the CT?
other 4 cases he is on bail by this.
You have not gone through the.
No.
Next week probably. Land counsel for the state summit that will see as received the case diaries. He has not gone through the same and the matter may be taken up next week. Place this matter along with BLAPL number 4418 of 25 next week. No? Yes.
Item 105.
May I please your lordship, the petitioner in custody since 1/12/2024, my lord, and the
Corresponding is 302, 304, CT would be required.
Right, postmortem report and charge sheet I have submitted, my lord. Suicidal death.
Case diary also. Case diary of criminal antecedents. Yes, sir.
Item 106.
At any day before vacation.
देखिए आप इवनिंग में देखिए जब अपलोड है अपन से देख
Great, my
106 may please lordship, I'm VCO lordship. That's allegation lordship 37612. The present petitioner custody lordship 10/5/2024. And your lordship, in the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted from 9/7/2024, but till that charge not yet framed.
164 statement వచ్చి victim pass on.
Can I? Mark 164 statement as well as the medical.
What is the date of custody, Mr. Counsel?
10/5/2024.
हाँ कौन?
10/5/2024. 10/5/2024.
Stated that on number of occasions this has been done. No external only. On the land counsel for the petition, land counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 10/5/2024. And the victim appears to be a consenting party, is a major girl and appears to be a consenting party. And charge sheet has already been filed under section 506, 376, 2 and 452 of the Indian Penal Code. And after going through the 164 CRPC statement of the victim, which is at about 19 years, reduced by the land counsel for the state, and the medical examination report, which indicates that there was no external injury found on the body of the victim, suggestive of forcible sexual intercourse, and no sign and symptoms of recent sexual intercourse. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 107.
My lord.
He shall not try to come in contact with the victim and appear before the learning trial court on each day that he will be proceeded. Yes.
My
May it please, my lord, in 107, offenses under section 86, 7, 120.
not POCSO, your lordship.
Post 12, that is 3 years of punishment.
Shall we copy let it notice?
Earlier,
Yes.
My lord.
And you have got the case diary and criminal antecedent.
Yes.
All right, CD and criminal antecedent. Yes, 108.
Item 108.
May I please, your lord? Your petitioner has been remanded in this case, my lord, on 5/2/2025. 392 and 34 of IPC, the allegation, my
The
lord.
case of 392, antecedent
392
would be.
and 34 of IPC, your lordship has granted bail to one of the co-accused, my lord. That is the flag C, my lord.
Okay, the case ଅଛି
Petitioner was arrested in one case and remanded in 24 cases.
case ଅଛି PPL PS case number 239 of
39 arrest ହେଲା 22 ଟା case ରେ remand ଲଗେଇଲୁ
22 ଟା case
ନାଇଁ ଲord.
अरे वाह yeah 22 criminal antecedent and file a comprehensive affidavit for them. Yes, next.
Item 109.
Under the offense at 302, 376 and 201 of IPC. My lord, it is alleged in the.
Pachi case, there you see.
Yes.
Ordinary. Next week. She received the case diary, not gone through this and next week. Yes.
Item 110.
Mr. Mishra, POCSO is there.
Extra copy for them, notice for them. Yes, next.
Item 111.
My lord, offense under section 20B2C, 25 of NDPS Act, my lord.
The commercial quantity achi after legislation.
82 kg 700.
Now the back to back is simple. Yes, next.
Item 112.
Under section 303 2 BNS. Theft of some CS file. The petition in first since 23/1/25 minus.
The beto
23/1/25.
अच्छा 23/1/2025 custody magistrate tribal offense allowed. Next.
5 cases are pending.
All have appear before the plan and trial court. Next.
Item 113.
My lord, offense tribal by magistrate.
113.
And petitioner was arrested, my lord, on 21/1. That allegation that the Panna Gupta Sahu Dukan 7 ru chori kori nahi jai. Therefore, 3 cases was remanded. So I have all total 3 number of criminal antecedent. But prior to that incident, my lord, I have no criminal antecedent, nothing. And in the meantime, charge has already been filed. The more no idea.
My learning senior friend placing second item.
Second item.
My item is first one. That is
No, just a minute. Mr. How many 20 criminal antecedent kaha pa against us?
Item 113 my lord.
actually
113 ଦିଟା item ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ଲିଟୁ alias ରମେଶ ରାଉତ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ପ୍ରଭା alias ପ୍ରଭାତ କୁମାର ମଲ୍ଲିକ
ପ୍ରଭାତ ରହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି
Litu alias Ramesh Raut.
ହଁ
They 28.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇ ଲିଟୁ alias ତ ଇଏ ନାଁରେ 20ଟା ଅଛି criminal antecedent comprehensive affidavit ଟା file କରିବେ
So far as Prabhat Malik is concerned, there is 2 antecedents.
ଇଏ କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲାଣି
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ରହିଲିଣି 21/1/2025 ଏବଂ ରିମାଣ୍ଡରେ ଆସିଥିଲି ଏବଂ ଚାର୍ଜସିଟ୍ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଇଗଲା
21/1/2025
ଆଜ୍ଞା 25 ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଏଟା ଅଫେନ୍ସ କଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଫେନ୍ସ ହଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଫେନ୍ସ ହଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଯେ ତାର 331 and 305A and 331(3). That is 330 and 454. House trespassing, and then
334. 334 is dishonestly breaking upon this one, so then
3 years old.
305.
Here by 380.
380.
Sure, 380. Land Council is considering the submission that he is in custody since 21/1/2025.
Initially, my lord, I was arrested in one case, that is 16/1.
Charge sheet has been submitted.
On
And after
31st/1.
hearing Land and Council for the state who submitted that the petitioner has got 1 criminal antecedent, I am inclined to release the petition. Dita vachi, 2 criminal antecedent. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Yes, next.
Tinta case item
Item number 114.
Item 113 kindly be taken off along with item 100. The same.
Yes, item number
122 also your lord.
Item 100 रे मोर भी मु भी आज्ञा को आकुर जने मोर 3टा एंटीसीडेंट मोर भी सेटा आगे होला एटा भी मोते आज्ञा आई प्रे बिफोर योर
Yes,
लॉर्डशिप
next. Item 114.
On behalf of Mr. Das and for video to play color, sir. The petition is the husband, custody since 15 to 2025 LRT. Offense under section 83 and 85 of UNS, corresponding offense 304 and 498 of IPC LRT.
498A and
304B.
304B.
My lord, a cause of death is due to asphyxia hanging LRT.
चार्जशीट ହେଇଗଲାଣି
That's the
You are in custody since when?
Custody man 15 to 2025.
The learning counsel for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, he may be given some time to obtain instruction regarding submission of charge sheet. Put of this matter on such and such. Next.
Item 115.
Thank you. Next week, madam.
Case diary अच्छी होती है
Marriage.
CD available and learn counsel for the petition was 6 for an adjournment.
24 kg of one day.
हाँ
24 kg of one day.
हाँ नहीं सी adjourn अच्छा adjourn है commercial quantity है after vacation program. Yes, next.
Item 116.
This is the fourth round application amendment. The petition is in custody since January
2040 ହେଇଥିଲା ମାନେ ଅନ୍ୟ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ହେଇଥିଲା it was rejected by other
judges been
acha lekhondu it appeared that the earlier bail application of the petitioner so was rejected by some appropriate bench person. Yes, next.
Item 117.
That petition also allegations under section 3096 UNS 35. My lord, allegation my lord, present petitioner along with others snatched away 10 lakh rupees my lord.
So many antecedents are there.
Owner ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି
TI period not
So far as BL equals 3162, 1 antecedent, and 3269, 5 antecedent,
acha
and 3613, 10 antecedent, and then 3617, there is no certificate.
कितना 3617
My lord.
चार्टा antecedent ଅଛି.
4 so एवढा not criminal antecedent ଅଛି है ना comprehensive affidavit file करेगा
Not identified in TI period. Oh, I could not follow.
next
Item 118.
118
No, next week I could taxi figure not identified in TI period.
yes item number 118 case diary ଅଛି
My lord.
এটা commercial quantity है
50 kg of
after vacation. Yes, next.
Item 119.
Mr. Item 119 adjournment.
Okay, adjournment. Other case diary ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର
no one case there.
okay ବାକି next.
Item 120.
Yes, contestant 103 VNS.
हाँ
103 VNS.
120 120 offense कौन हो
103 VNS 2026. That's it.
103 BNS अच्छा have you received the case diary
Okay, that is good. I have not gone to
gone through it actually. Learn and counsel next week as well. Learn and counsel for the state submits that he has received the case diary but has not gone through this thing and the matter may be taken up next week. Put up this matter next week. Yes.
Item 121.
309 surplus 6 of UNS. Robbery. Theft of 6,300 when the informant going to bank.
KW is not available.
One incident of
CD and criminal antecedent along with SEO जो connected matter है ना. Next.
Item 122.
22 my lord, similar to my lord, the item that am remanded in this case my lord on 22/1/2025.
No.
Allegation होची से पानो गुटका और पेट्रोल
CD and criminal antecedent.
Criminal answer. 380 or 450.
Master
କେତେଟା
driver.
criminal antecedent?
ଗୋଟେ ଆର୍ଜିନେଟ ଅଛି।
ଗୋଟେ on offense କଣ?
380, 454 in old act, in new act that is 305A, 331 3. Master tribal offense and charge sheet has already been filed.
Custody since এটা লিখিবে item number
Item number মানে sub item, mine LAPL number 8.
122 ର ହେଲା sub item ହଉଛି BLAPL
T212.
Custody since ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ 22/1/2025 charge sheet submitted magistrate tribal offences land counsel for the state submits that one criminal antecedent their application is allowed.
Lordship, in this case, first item, your lordship, one criminal antecedent.
Acha. Same allowed for them. Yes.
Item 124.
Please. Lordship 52A of the executive lordship.
Conda?
52A of the executive lordship. Custody is 5325 and final peer submitted 25/2025. It's also including married women, your lordship, all four are before your lordship.
5325.
Yes, sir.
5325 and final PR has already been submitted. Magistrate tribal offense allowed. Yes, next.
Great.
Item 125.
May I please, your lordship? I'm appearing virtually, your lordship. Your lordship, under section 137, 287, 75, 135 BNS.
POCSO Act ଅଛି ପରା?
Yes, sir.
Extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ notice ଯିବା CD ଅଛି ଏଥିରେ Mr. Naik 125
The POCSO CD is not.
ନାଇଁ notice ତ ଯିବନି ମୋର ନାଇଁ ତାହେଲେ CD of criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item 126.
May I please? My lord, wife of the petitioner has committed suicide, my lord. Custody since 20 my lord, already prosecution, 22 prosecution witness has been examined, my lord.
Supplying deposition copy.
My lord, already I have annexed.
Acha, the learned counsel for the state submit that he has not received the case diary put of this matter on such and such date. Next.
My lord, already a trial has commenced.
Item number 127.
My lord, I'm pleased, lordship, my lord. Lord, offense under section 64(1) of BNS Act, my lord. Petition is 22/7/2024, my lord. And in the meantime, my lord, victim has.
Area she.
There is available, but we are not.
Taken acha ho. Next week for them. Receive the case diary not gone to the same next week. Yes.
Item 128.
122, my lord, bailable offense on one.
POCSO Act ଅଛି.
Bailable, my lord.
Extra copy ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Notice ଯିବ. Yes.
Item 129.
Since in custody 39/2022, my lord, offense under section 2409 and 34 IPC, my lord. That's it already 163 witnesses are already examined, my lord.
Keep the deposition copies and the learned counsel for the state submit that he has.
Yes, supply the deposition.
We received the case diary but not gone through the same. List this matter, give another date. Yes, next.
Item 130.
Yes,
Offense under section 370.
POCSO ଅଛି.
POCSO is there.
ଅଛି case diary ପାଇଛନ୍ତି?
Case diary.
ନାଇଁ case diary or criminal antecedent. Yes, next.
Item 131.
Sir, as per the allegation, is 420 offenses as per the IPC. And amount, alleged amount is 2,91,500.
319 and 380.
319, 2 and 318, 4. As per the IPC, 419 and 420. And accused is custody 5 to 25.
Just the learned counsel.
Yes, sir. I have an order shown, man. The petitioner has got criminal antecedents.
Sir, one is 498 order.
Learned counsel for the petitioner and
The investigation is going on.
Sir, charge sheet submitted.
Submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since
5/2/25.
5/2/2025. Charge sheet has already been submitted. And
28/3/25.
offenses are triable by magistrate, and the amount involved in this case is rupees kete
2,91,500.
2,91,000 and 500. 500. After hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
In a condition means.
He shall appear before the trial court for them. Yes, next.
Item 132.
May I please your lordship, Lord, it's a case of elopement. I have annexed
Extra
section
copy
6 of post.
sub and अच्छी case dairy jaldi.
Yes, sir.
CDR.
Case 19, my lord.
Yes, item next 133.
Item 133.
302.
अच्छी case dairy अच्छी.
Again.
Yes, go through the next week. Yes, next week. Yes.
Item 134.
420 of the Indian Penal Code. Both the
Criminal antecedents are there, CD is not.
Criminal antecedent अच्छी.
Number of criminal antecedents reflected in the.
Land Council for the state has pointed out from the rejection order that there are number of criminal antecedents against the petitioner. The comprehensive affidavit will be filed and taking instruction about the status of those cases.
Both the cases.
3184
and
अच्छा ता सागरे connected अच्छी था दीटा अगर comprehensive affidavit है yes.
Item 135.
The petitioner is custody since 26/12/2024 and the allegation is under 3096. But the amount is involved is 1,24,310. And what instruction I have got that two of the accused person have already been released on bail by learned trial court below, and the amount has already been recovered from them, my lord. And my bail application was written that I have some criminal antecedent. That is page number 14 clear.
ये bit వచ్చింది the
26/12/2024.
the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 26/12/2024. Offense is tried before magistrate, and after hearing, and the amount involved is 1,24,130. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petition on the allowed.
Item 136.
Offense under section 109, 118 and 35 of BNS. Corresponding provision is 307. Allegation is that the petitioner along with other family members, they ensued quarrel with the family members of informant.
अच्छी की case dairy अच्छी.
Yes.
Injured की.
Assault on the
Injured
abdomen.
Jagabandhu Sahu.
Stab injury.
Assault upon the abdomen by the sharp object, stab injury.
What is the health condition? Check it.
After 2 days, my lord, he was discharged from the hospital.
The learned counsel for the state submits that though it is a case under 9, that the allegation is that the petitioner stabbed knife blow on the abdomen of the injured, and he has received the case diary, but he may be given some time to obtain instruction relating to the health condition of the injured, so also the criminal antecedent, if any, against the petitioner put up this matter. 12 तारीख of the
no discharge certificate is there, which shows that
12/5/2025. Next.
Item 137.
302, no seat.
Case date 9.
Connected matters.
CD and criminal antecedent with ASIVA. जो BLA PL number 3307 of 25. Yes, next.
Item 138.
not 20 kg ganja has been seized by lord. So FIR has been registered on 23(2)C, but 20 kg ganja has been seized by lord. Your lordship kindly glance to page 11 my lord. 20 kg 100 ग्राम बस्ता में छाड़ देले 20 kg. From the date of FIR 21/12/3/2025.
कितने?
12/3/2025.
For the learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 12/3. 2025. And the quantity of ganja stated to have been seized from the possession is 20 kg, which will not come within the definition of commercial quantity, and therefore bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not applicable. And the case should not have been registered under section 20B2C of the NDPS Act. And after hearing the learned counsel for this case, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 139.
406, 408, 409. The petitioner is a junior accountant in a polytechnic. He left the job in 2023. During the audit, it was found that there is a shortfall of 24,93,000. My lord, 25 to 2025.
Yes.
My lord, I am appearing for the information. And here I am working as a junior assistant, account assistant, and here taken money from the students and not entered in the register. Receipt with the inactive.
The Mr. Rajiv Rotho and his associates filed power for the informant, which is taken on record. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner was the junior accountant in Sri Polytechnic, Sri Polytechnic. He is in judicial custody since 25 to 2025. 25 to 2025. And he has been removed from the services since 2023. 2023, and the offences are triable by magistrate. And after hearing the learned counsel for the state as well as learned counsel for the informant, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
Item 140.
My lord, I am appearing on BC, item number 140. On behalf of Mr. K.N. Patnaik, my lord, praying for adjournment for after vacation.
Praying for adjournment after vacation. Yes.
Criminal activity involved in 302 cases.
The learned counsel for the state submits that you have received the case diary.
No.
He has not received the case diary, and the rejection order indicates that the petitioner is involved in a case under section 302 IPC. Learned counsel for the petitioner shall obtain instruction about the status of such case and file a comprehensive affidavit to that effect by the next date. Hello? Yes, next.
Item 141.
So under 303 to BNS.
There are 5 antecedents.
Uh,
5 similar antecedents.
All
are of 2024.
The 5 criminal antecedent and a comprehensive affidavit to be filed. Yes, next.
Item 142.
Item 142, Mr. Moon.
The charge sheet already submitted. So in custody since 27 January 2025.
CD and
The officers are tribal by
29.
CDCA would be required.
CD.
CDCA and 164 statement would be required.
Case diary and 164. Let him bring it next week. Yes, next.
Item 143.
Section 69 of PNS corresponding offense 376 2N method, giving an assurance of marriage or relationship. And the informant may not lodge the affair.
If there is no affair, so that promise to marry and she's a measure.
Affair has been lost by the victim herself.
Victim husband. Page 11.
I mean custody since my lord. 1-3-2025.
Are the learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state, considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 1-3-2025, and the victim is major, and it appears to be and she appears to be a consenting party. It should be evident from the FIR which has been lodged by the victim herself, and after hearing the learned counsel for the state am inclined to release the petitioner on bail shall not try to come in contact with the victim. Yes, no?
Item 144.
About Das Malad.
420, 467, 470, CD would get, CD and PA.
Union bench will pass the in order, case 16 para 5 condition.
And criminal and
2 lakhs only investment were in this case.
12/5/2025. Yes, next.
Item 145.
145.
Five.
Rejection order.
केबे
ରହିଛନ୍ତି
3/3/2025
5 kg ganja lesser than commercial quantity allowed. Yes. Mr. Mulia, why are you not asking your associate to move this application?
We would need to happen in
Politics of how to get next.
Item 146.
Extension of time for disposal of the case. Now they extension allowed, huh? Inadvertently typed as so and so. It is to be read as so and so. Next.
Item 147.
147 for correction of.
Good. 147 correction here. 148.
Item 148.
कौन है आइए?
Item 148.
Yes.
Well, here the petitioner has approached challenging the order passed in
NBW.
number of September, whereby an order of maintenance was upheld by the London District Court to pay interim maintenance of 2,400 to the opposite party. And in the meanwhile,
outstanding dues कितने अच्छी?
Order has been
केबे टू पेमेंट करना दिसे बंचिबो पुणी केमती पैसा केते हिची कोंतु ताकू गोटे पार्ट पेमेंट करंतु ताले नोटिस जीवो स्टे करी केते अमाउंट हिसाब करछंदी
10 minutes I will calculate.
10 minutes ना अपन the petition is 1,000 to the wife, 700 to his children. Monthly maintenance. This order was passed from the date of date of order.
No bar, page 10 में लिखा है. Page 10 में लिखा है.
Page 10.
No. Only permanent to petitioner to reach from the date of filing of the petition, that is 25 no bar.
ताले 25 no bar ले 1,700 टंका ले ताले तो गुड़ाई अमाउंट है नहीं अमाउंट किसी पेमेंट करना you take instruction how much you can deposit. The London Council for the petitioner seeks some time to obtain instruction as to how much amount the petitioner can deposit before the London SDGM Dharamgarh in criminal miscase number 20 of 2012 to be paid to his wife and son and daughter, who are the opposite parties number 2, 3, and 4 in this CR lens. Look up this matter on such answers. Yes, next.
Item 149.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the bail application of the petitioner of the opposite party number 2 was allowed by annex to 2, your lordship. Page number 17 to 19, your lordship. Whereas,
Cancellation of bail. कौन कहीं?
yes, your lordship. Lordship, bail ରୁ ବାହାରିକି just କିଛି ଦିନ ପରେ they have
କେବେ bail ବାହାରିଲା?
the bail 2311 ତାପରେ
2312.
2012-24 ରେ ବାହାରିଲା.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାପରେ
କି offense କौन ଥିଲା?
tribal all tribal by magistrate
ତାପରେ कौन offense କଲା पुणी?
ତାପରେ ପୁଣି 351 296 ଅଛି. But the thing is
396.
No, 296 of the BNS your lordship.
कौन तारा IPC?
294.
अच्छा.
But
the instruction नहीं हो तो say जो status of that other case which was instituted. This is an application for cancellation of bail, mainly on the ground that the petitioner, after being released on bail, has misutilized his liberty and he is now involved in another case, which corresponds to कौन कितना number? वो paragraph में लिखचन दी.
that is
Annex 3.
Jajpur PA.
अच्छा, Jajpur town PS case number 23 of 2025, registered under section 351(2)(296 and 3(5) of BNS. Let the London Council for the State obtain instruction about the status of Jajpur PS case number 23 of 2025. Put up this matter on such and such date. Yes.
Item 150.
The IA has been filed for the interim bail
Interim bail.
on account of illness of mother's health.
Of
I'll take instruction for
petitioner
that.
mother.
Have you obtained instruction?
I have not, Your Lordship. I will-
Get it next week. You return.
Next week.
IA number so and so, there is an application for interim bail on the ground of ailment of the mother.
Ailment of the mother.
Ailment of the
And also petitioner's only son is physically, mentally disabled.
Acha, ailment of the mother and other grounds, the learning council for the state who has received the copy of the interim application seeks some time to obtain the necessary instruction in the matter, put up this matter, give a date. You रखी दियो तो 12 तारीख रखी दियो है ना 12/5/2025.
May pardon, madam. I think before that default well matter. Your please to allow the same.
60?
Item 64. Default date
allow is to phone.
It was allowed not from the date of issuance of January 2025. Application 2023, in January 2023, which by virtue of NDPS arrested and you can put bail.
अच्छा जो डेट ऑफ अरेस्ट है भूल कोई दीजिए
आइए
थोड़ा लिखी दे दियो
आइए।
64 है लेकिन वो नहीं की डिटेल तब तो दे दो तो फुल डेट टू अरेस्ट है ये था वो मैटर सुन लो है ना
May I please, sir? 104, my lord.
हाँ
104, my lord. Yes, sir, 4418.
104 madam next week
It has been added.
है ना yes there is there but the London Council for the state submitted that he has not gone through the same so matter will come next week.